Time check, 25 minutes to 10.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Nana Kumia Moachano pay.
Kwame Sefa Kai.
Yes, Nana Kumia.
Within a then Kai and
Kwame Sefa Kai.
Kai.
Kwame Sefa.
Sefa. Last one.
Kai.
Na and I spell KY
KAYI. I.
K then
AYI.
K
Kai.
YI Kai.
Yes, sir.
Kai.
Yes, sir.
Kai.
Kai and when you know.
That's it. Question soldier boots.
Yeah, and then the militant number.
Any soldier trouser.
Or she green army like trouser, militant boots, and as such, and who say a channel militant for check.
We have any uniforms of brutality.
Oh, how? Uniforms of protest, rather, not brutality. And question one of t-shirt is it she? Anyway. Oh, what is showing? Water Rodney.
Yes.
Hey, and then question we na bow.
Water Rodney.
Protest number pa. No, so Water Rodney acquire fast within the fast one na. Yeah, eja me can say question is in a very militant mood.
So was there a protest?
Yes.
Me I'm sure different, but me found here.
Me brutality. But Water Rodney was a victim of brutality. Into Kwesi is commemorating the protest, protesting the brutality of Water Rodney.
Na boots ne.
Asande a
Kwame, any bibi
But Kwesi, what do you say? We qua a whole topic. Water Rodney. No, the significance, the symbolism. Water Rodney, only to nipa bebree bia obi wo ho onimo.
It's true.
The symbolism, the significance, the race story. Obi to say Water Rodney say no of Guyana, right?
Yeah.
Originally. Yeah, of Guyana. Say as in beside Eja. Say me because me name story in the papa, but or academic or historian, and he was also like me can say freedom fighter, but or conscious minded person.
Yeah.
And so he was assassinated, right?
Yeah.
Me name the full story, but I know that he was a very the right word I'm looking for, a progressive minded person.
Fantastic.
That is what I was looking for, a progressive minded person. Because it won't you t-shirt now in some t-shirt
Try book be one.
But a shirt t-shirt.
Or try book be.
That
bear.
that I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Now you couldn't. No, Nana Kumia. Once you couldn't know Usa, he was 30. Not 30. Yeah, 38.
Yeah.
Why am I even bothering? Let me just go to Google.
Book not trying.
Oh, me, I'm a
And the man here famous.
Marco be Google.
Could be a good.
Yeah. Okay, how Europe underdeveloped Africa.
Yes.
Very popular.
Yeah, how Europe underdeveloped Africa. Sure. Also, there's also here the Russian Revolution, the groundings with my brothers. Yeah, so I was right. He was 38. He was 38. He was 13th June 1980. And yeah, so it's here. So one t-shirt, when who send you see because we see any BB share. All of a sudden, yeah, but Nana Kumea writes his most famous book, How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. 38. Wow. And he wrote that book in 1972. He was 30. He was about 32.
That much your book,
About, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was about 32. Hey, and I can't know Abing. Abing. Okay, so it's here. Georgetown, Guyana, assassinated Georgetown, Guyana, 13th June 1982. So he was okay. Obias Chenmosi, he was 30 when he wrote the book, How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. Maybe I should look for it and read. That is if I'll find it. Kwesi Munibu of Freedom Center.
Yes, just even be a Freedom Bookshop.
Freedom Bookshop.
I have to check.
Okay, Walter Road. Yeah, okay. Wow, he was 30. Chalabeku, thank you very much for that one. This one says Kwesi Pratt is a true guy, a true revolutionary.
Hey.
Walter Rodney. I'm just hearing. You know, BB San, who is Walter Rodney? Who's that? You know. Interesting. Well, Kwesi has given us a little history lesson today, and we appreciate that one.
What's a brand new friend? VJ Prasant.
VJ
Prasant.
Who's that?
Google now here.
Okay, I'll look for him too.
And you know, he's giving me a lot of pressure
Oh, I see.
to write, and that he offers to be the editor.
Now, Kwesi, right? Eh?
Come on, guys, my being to sell.
Oh, Kwesi, because you started trying. Now, maybe that's for primary school.
It's a book reader. That's
As you say, we'll throw news story. That's you say, we'll throw book.
Yeah, but that's true. But at the end of the day, oh, Timmy try no abo break. Abo try no abo break. Oh, but you be no your man.
But VJ has
Kwesi no. Won't be sir. Won't be a better book. Na kwame asema Kwesi ni eke asem papa.
There be meaning
On
to.
being your better book.
my being to open here, the Kuma, a different story.
And they open your birthday.
Oh,
Hey.
18 one man.
And the basu graduating there.
18 one man.
Aye.
Oh,
His daughter's graduation today,
What
if you
disappointing.
never. And his birthday
Well, I
today.
think a piece of the Kambaya Toaman.
Ah, sharp. But the basu graduating 19, that's why I shit. Anyway,
Man, the trinkwa.
yo ni ti da se openye joku trinkwa bebia wo bia na ya woda nyankopon koso nhyira na ye nhyira ma ye nyina se ne yenya ho fa so da no na kuma I don't need the true state of the nation of Ghana. More politicians than we who na ye general public ni be hu esane se omampanyin na ado danko akufo ado per constitution wa be state of the nation wa kyerɛ Babia or my no one baby da name Semenra me sure se winim dada se NDC National Democratic Congress so say a true state of the nation tomo so chona President put a spin on Sona tomo chona true state of the nation. At the end of the day amoki kan sem bebre etia Nia Oman Kaya. Now, my question is, who determines the true state of the nation? More politicians, and I hear who that, and I will more some of you who said Yakuni, which is which?
Yo, Kwame.
Yes, Nana.
Me that's something chia yet here for.
Yeah, Joso.
Sena, okay, true state of the nation.
Chona.
Chona, said down, so now said down. Niya no ejina, nipano. Seno Huniama. Yenya yeti and Cobencro. Bibia Niwa Yenya, Obia and in a drinker. A bigina Seno no Huniama. And tea and young one was say, Yenyan Medici for to say, Seno Momu Huniama, Kosu Ghana had. Oboni president and Yadrin. Yadrin democracy there sanity obia yenya adwen ko benkro even opposition NDC for okra omunyo bia na adwen ko benkro tisana ya yera say educate akan na NPP so nyo bia na adwen e ko benkro any president obi pani pure NPP mukra omuso mo dwen different nti menye bibia enwanwa na state of the nation a baby bia a became politics no me kai time na President Kufuor Mreso time bia obey state of the nation I trying tia sona NDC for so omo yomu demo friend true state of the nation. So be kai kwa.
Make President Mills, then candidate Mills Yebi.
Free her President Mills, ebe year president, abe to President Mahama. Almost our mom state of the nation. MPP for also more there. Also my dream try one. Send omu hu near my cost or many. They also near friend who true state of the nation. Be ask me the true. And once I dream try there. I can democracy no. Kebi mami kebi. Once you try one dream. And me na me expect to say NDC4 almost on be your version of the state.
Okay, you were expecting it.
Oh, every year BIC a free no until me and Yamin Wama. Na and run at Jonem some year and
then you may
era a producer.
Could you send him?
Could you send me copy and no pay na me? Na me who say no pay me who say what platforms no be so. Wapa
Over almost 2 hours presentation.
na me teaming kind page by page. ABN let me pon ejuma numere me pemre na ma kind of page by page my face. About poten e wom. Me who say me party and NPP so me who no pay me who say statement to be a general secretary what wrong say NPP for a baby to mobo no so my kind sem na NDC for kind rano na abai woman na abai enimu so no omo de omo dwenkyere ebe tudwa ama akere Ghana for nti ye hwe nim say me party no so be kind state statement ya NDC ya madwinkyere na so ma madwinkyere ho and say hwe democracy bia one line bi ababi wo ma aban betimi afa nti ya me the say NPP for say omonto nkwene ombeto ombo no makan na omso ma chere madwin ewo ho nti we nyɛ ma yɛ democracy no economy na mention that teaming kind in here and no me commentary on it no and share that
me bakuma or say hopelessness, recklessness, corruption and leadership paralysis define the current state of our nation. Or say hopelessness, recklessness, corruption and leadership paralysis define the current state of our nation. On corruption, or say it was as loud as his guilt. I see one corruption once in his sessional address. Evidently, corruption has defeated his family and friends' government. Instead of confronting this canker head on, President Akufo-Addo has constituted himself into a corruption clearing agent. I say leadership crisis. I say the president desperately attempted to put an upbeat spin on a truly dismal situation. In some bini and said that and someone ma MPP are buying looking good.
Kwame
Nana come here.
What share NDC for last true state of the nation address?
There be
I know them kind pa. I'm our producers no more fembra. Now they
Martin.
And near my bobo sweet corruption, hopelessness, hey. Ninya o the upper come back quite young question to State of the Nation address 2017-2018. Also muayam the ma president address. Kokaina he. But I kind of my producer in you back.
Are you suggesting say recycled?
I recycle. And on common State of the Nation Democrats abana yadi. On because no my buy Kenya munjintu na corruption wo ho ahunchire wo ho we wo ho family and friends
na omoboa
oze
na omoboa
Kwame
nana kumia
unim na nentia sa kasa we family and friends abe kan politics no
chechemu
2010 2013. Yerebi. Your friend no. I know year 2013. But Yerebi, your friend no. Abambagbe. And they are a speaker of parliament.
No correct.
And now all comment a war. President Mahama Bino so. And no can't say a Bino Akoye family and friends. That was the first time I saw Casa family and friends. And now Baba can in politics with DBI so that was Alban Bagbin describing John Mahama's government. It's a government of family and friends. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to show you, say,
the genesis of it.
A recycle. A cost Ghana for take your decision. But we didn't. I mean, can name be just as my general commentary now.
Me too.
Number one. O can say a year as you don't get here, I can say. Na president any are buying MPP are buying can no quarrying him, I'm honest. Year as you don't get here. And I know this boy movies on your honest.
I think on your day.
Now, any year as you drink it here as General Secretary of the NDC. Year election 2020. Now say election no. NDC na edin kunim. Nenunti no. Omo supporters. Beye 1 week now trebaka now trimienu. Demonstration upon demonstration against results no. Because almost say results now you can't say Akufo-Addo we winning Enyampa. John Mahama na winning. Yeah, demonstrations with a crash. Quite okay.
Okay.
We are here mobilizing the members of parliament, say a co-electoral commission, who sends MP. Ghana for power machawa say some more dance DB said more winning election. Monko court. Into Amuji 2 mun court. Here I see doing it. You know I need to do more courtine. Star witness. Say results no NDC ni party and winning. Kwame. This was 2021.
Yeah.
Nancy Abebo swim me send. Openina be country Ghana for nyase. Sa court no mo koya na sa kasara no mo kan say election 2020 no NDC ni din kunim no. Ono abe country na be bosumi me send say na ngina so bia ni so. Asino mu ngina so bia. Inti court na ho be bosomi miensa ne mu calculator ne mu ko Abraham oli calculator ne enye 2 years after ono abeka chance ngina so bia ni so say mo no mo bompa yese on be toto electoral commission na no na o manya ngina so bi wo so can you imagine enti era said we can tell them no credibility mean who's an American credibility the GDS here wo yenya odim na ewo hefa yes when you are looking for equity you go with clean hands now no o de go call wasem coordinate police say obi ahwe wasum na fe police see e be hwe ma say na so ahwe obi aso.
But what does it have to do with state or inti memonka?
Jose.
Inti ase when ti me anko ka asem no court inti memonka we.
Na ni pay wo si obi nye honest. Wo na wo kan say me a wo si enjoyed. GDA new me point na no say do ketia. Only credibility. Only bi. Enti we na sanko obi fufuro bi a. Ngo no what credibility kakra. Now, I said we get your credibility after yes, our statement. You say court no more call your demonstrations. Some year in here. Oh, Mr. Ni Titus Glover.
Ni Kwatei.
Titus Glover. And now new posty.
One check
dressing party. What have you a traditional?
Ni Kwatei.
You know, Kwame, one I'm addressing. Media promote the culture, and you are leading when it comes to the demonstration of culture. Ghana month. Go see what T-shirt. It was American burger.
It was soldier boots like.
Now hear me. Oh no, me bani makelake.
No, if you want to about Egbelo.
Dabi. When
I can one just style a battle. Asafuache dressing.
I bet your manche akwapi mambon. Dabi ano. Na taleni wo.
Yeah, Asafuache.
At least nana kumye wo no go traditional. She kwesi no le ebe ngbe no.
Kwesi no what we here.
T-shirt
Oh machine.
Oh machine. Tell dress here 4. Near no here touch all the time.
In the hostel.
Hostel le bluffo.
Hostel in the Opongoli.
Hostel is Okpongole.
No call your manche engbe.
Yes, Sankana.
Engbe jeje.
Wa.
Aderu is just a friend Pongole.
Na hostel there.
Pongole ni friend say.
Ni your
Okpongole. Hostel. Near friends.
She
dressing there one.
Hey. Ni Kwatei. Akani je Okpongole actually. Kwesi ni ke wie.
Le taflaje enu gayo won feni. Ewo Okpongole Okpongole blofo mi wo ke house. Ni etele le ni ege joma ga no kokuru no o nakaje mi gbla ma chonje mi nu ba nje
say chimu
Oponko dua
ye very say
bodua
bodua ni
we dey bodua
but etua no ho ani dua
na ni dua
na say tua no okra ni nsam
nti bodua
nti nkran bodua e dey won kram Opongole.
No enshin hale.
Obi aka mi ni go Opongole.
Tree there ni tree e bodua. Bodua ya Opongole.
Opongole no.
Ana che ebinye so ache papa ne. That's a title short here in Cranny from 5 generations.
Nje amashini.
One aboshin.
Yes sir.
One aboshin.
Tell no post there. Nagaona.
How they post me?
Titles.
MD Valco. MD Valco.
You munyama no.
What do you mean munyama no?
Ni kapi.
Any enka.
Titles no munyama no.
Yes, in Ghana it's Ahuja.
Fantastic.
Yes, in Ghana it's Ahuja.
Ahuja.
So mama ne ko.
Well, but it's good. I mean, we get education every day. In Ghana, it's Ahuja.
And a title's a team.
But you know, Pongole.
And to quite mean to Massama American, say.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, Nana.
Messenger noir or no, this answer send me about to jar. I said we could tell you. Only credibility. Simple and short. Only credibility.
But you're focusing on the messenger, not the message.
I can't. Kwame say, "Oh, can be beer." The way I be fan depends on who you are. And I know that.
Entinyo can hear mbongu.
Me can't say mbongu. But my can say men share that kind. But men dim so say we binum a tram try binum ya honest. Na me say no I am to the book because who has said do get ya na kasa. O credibility is very shaky. And my challenge na so. Yes, I make no water. My challenge na so. So as a whole general secretary of the NDC, or catch we are seeing here say we win elections. And we move to one among year demonstrations upon demonstrations. ewo omemu ha ewie san call court bebu swim miensa na enya and he was star witness say ome win elections court cry a man judgment almost said yeah press conference did court nothing half 2 years later Asiedun Ketia the same Asiedun Ketia catch a Ghana for unya say Jina soa mo say court no mo call yes so mo win election demonstration here ni ya o say Jina soa no na nya papa ti nipa say what is your credibility na tosu mi enu me nwa kwa
yes no
say ninya nsem ninya Jina economy no so I'm sure say Asiedun Ketia press conference 20 pages in ya dodo na fa economy no enya jitum se bebia economy na dunu anohye obi beka na so kroma ehye
ahye papa
enya jitum but bebia me dem hwe ne se nti sobo no hwan ne efema no enya yenim sana ewiase a free 2020 ewiase nya adane a free COVID-19 and Russia ne Ukraine tokwe man niam pii asesa wo wiase bebia Africa Europe Asia America in fact Yera John Mahama President Mahama ono last be making kind near more can amanoni or call Harvard a funnel economy na you won't see making kind me pese masem want me and the main kind but ninya wo phone so but ye nim no can wo Harvard any no call CNN asem o kan wo ho e fa COVID-19 no any kwanya o ye ne de abre the global economy ye ninya nye President Mahama pe ratings agencies here they say Ghana yeah sika sem nye ase omunya e ka se dodo na ejina COVID-19 e hon sensem any Russia Ukraine tokwa no e hon sensem IMF e can the same World Bank omunya enra Cote d'Ivoire e call IMF o share reports na they say COVID-19 hon sensem in some a free 2020 countries call IMF say yen so ma sing a record you didn't see that and this week ya Cote d'Ivoire ground so call IMF enti enya ya jitum say COVID-19 any Russian talk any Ukraine talk no ama enema
but say enye no nkwa ana
Kwame we in seminary menu
okay to aso
but menjin din so say eye no nkwa so enti asem de o kan no aye objective o de sem na koso o Ghana ni amanoni nya akoshe COVID-19 kwa ebedi e na o de ni nya azokogu aban ne so a ebedi because Kwame say oye ne kra ba
yeah
ejina wontoto ye effect a isusu anso e benya wo so no ejina wo so ntoto ye anamboa twa menka obi aya but sa asase a pai wo asase wo so esi wo
taking
enipa be 40,000 afri omo kwan ye kra ye nde share ba ko kan senye edani nya na ebubu wo bebia enisi yo enya dani nya cause dani bi ho aye esi no omunim so ho no eye roboni fe no earthquake zone tin obi osi no we see no earthquake resistant so ne be asase wo so ba edan no embubu oyo no so ni nhihye a waye nti oye ne no ba ehun susu anso no ebenya ono so no eye different Ghana Haiti see yenim earthquake zone si anamboa
nampa
yenim it is who could see down or earthquake zones, but it's a McCarthy Hill or Dock or Honum baby or Honum earthquake zone. So who sit down or ho? No sit down for fair not one far earthquake technology and sit down. Earthquake no bar. A woman say assassin na also. Now so a who so no a bit jina also say now see you die. Anambwa. Enti menu ni go together. If you say so COVID and Ukraine enye the same across countries, even in Africa. Na cause war Cote d'Ivoire, enye no na cause war. Ehun so Cote d'Ivoire, enye the same as Ghana, enye the same as Togo, enye the same as Benin. They different because of almost total. Even Cote d'Ivoire, I'm call IMF now tree crown or more conditions in the from any the same as Ghana because of some total. So
into Obiane idea.
Into Obiane idea depending on Senate also on society. And there's no say and now you can say na COVID by Kwame.
Nana.
Say radio stations Pierre or Memoha, including Despite Media. Now so COVID ni buy and who so on Despite Media. And different from who so on say Joy FM and multimedia. And I'm Kwame.
Me sure.
Depending on how boa moye any share moye wo. Despite Media and multimedia. It will be different. Say obi e ba be kan ekwan a COVID no dem fa so radio station after radio station. Obi say different. Ebinum etimi ejina mu, ebinum laid off a lot of workers. Anambwa.
True.
Enti oye ne de timi ba. Ye beje atum, but insusuan so e benya no so depends on so ahomboa any asset na oti. I mean sure say a buy no if a free me say 2017 to 2019 so we say bit say COVID be ban ke bia ne mani bia ye ke bia nya nsa enti o hwe baby a ye do economy untimi nyi COVID free untimi nyi Russia Ukraine free yen so ya ho boa untimi nyi free because the effect also would depend on also preparation. And he said, NDC for a corner day na kufado dan hopelessness na say na inenya, they are not being objective. So bekai 2014, 2015, and also economic crisis nearby na no shit. President Mama Breso. So bekai no mo kicking a chair. I'm saying Motiabi Abba Ghana. Nayako Bank of Ghana dollars in ya I said Motia and dollars no said then. A big crack catcher and say a dime cry is one kind a dorsal dodo. A dime is one kind a dorsal. Tiama dollars in ya the crab building materials. It's now more yen in San.
Now we just say Motiapa.
But you say
Motiapa.
Oh, the one thing. Me insurance is here.
There be me you there to us.
Not one thing, Kwame.
Nana to us.
No one thing. I catch him na me venture.
Nana me ti ba there to us.
Not yet.
En sem be a kai we pay that kai.
Okay. Now can catch him. Now can no catch him.
O there to us. Motiane adan meetie.
Me
meetie.
Yeah, John Mahamo Pemuna Kasa. They are not catching 2014, 2015. Also, China economy now slowed down. And Intina Yensono. That's what he told us. On this Nisona in 2015. That's what he told us. And in various interviews, in Yama phone is I'm sending in Yama. Well, Oye no aba economy no aye o de soboni nya akobo aban you are not being objective and at the soboni nya so kobo COVID and you are not being objective two ninya go hand in hand. Because the effects from country to country are different. Simply because Obia ni sena wabwabwane. Nti na hiya mi se ne se ye kɔ ye nimi ye nhwɛ na ibetimi asua wo whether NPP whether NDC FM IMF yesi we kan wa dem 31 times ayakɔ 17 okay nti obia kobi ye nhwɛ ye nkɔso nsua na akɔso ye nhwɛ se betimi asua bibia free mu na ye de aboye ho ban sene beya in another 5 years or say 4 years yen sanko IMF na yen fasubo up and down your politics yen sua bibi 17 times na se wako oye ne bimu 17 times kwa me na chese won share den sua bibi free share den sua bibi free because won sua bibi free bank kan niam na ma wo ko sa oye nu ma ko IMF se ya so ase ka wo be jane ma de biye me dem ne hear me ye ko ye ni me na said na hopeless na family and friends na in there wo de ko kan na NPP kan during John Mahama Sona address na ko kan na NDC so kan during Akufo-Addo Sona na Akufo is the same table tennis nearby
kuka
and politicians see
nti chese yen na mo yen team yen ma 5 won
say mo so mo ni abie kra chen yen nti mo so mo nim na ekoso nti na ye mo te na mo asre kakra na mo komani but na hu hia be ma mo adwen adan ni say kwan ban na ban faso say aban ntimi anya nhyehyɛ papa ma yen free sa o ye na emu a ene say covid o Russia Ukraine Ghana for fencha aban so and as aban din hyehyɛ ba na yetimi ye hu free o ye na emu ma ne ma gina ho se na net first no ka me nkyese first na kyese eye but na better che na ye san ko eda dem a no ye obi nkoka sa aban na akofa bae ama for bebo agi aban timi de ho na ese ye hwɛ the way forward na me de say so far eniema ba ko mienu mi nsa bi hyehyɛ kakra bi aban de ba no ho mfa so no eba to say hyehyɛ na se ye ansa na yetimi anya IMF support they say ye call a kana ye de wo omemu ha na fe no domestic no a kana aban de Ghana for no ya yen hyehyɛ bi a IMF beji atum afeni e ko oma e de omuka wa manoni and omiye 2 back when friend of Paris Club Europe country see amonso ye de makodi nkuta ho amso be so ya sin e ka no be hwe na o me miemia no such a way say e be ma
but as I dey so China for Indian nyemanye yo
e buy no so say me say emia back when to the Paris Club Europe.
So Paris Club they are bad.
Yeah.
The main contention is China.
China. Afeni accord. Me yan nti ase a buying delegation be ebe China. So mo China put it that. Any China so could din komo. So mo timi ego ekanu maye. Na chese e betimi insa aso IMF a support here ebe. Na say IMF support ba. Na se ye sande ye niema na ye ade akotota oni oye na ya ye jitreje timi de ho na me bompa yes
mate
aban no fa enfa ho so aban ni subsidia and as a covid o enye covid o Ghana for any bechi Ghana for ho be ha so aban na subsidia and a covid o enye covid o so bo no aban will not escape it so ho na ye hwe na se do nketi ade yembo ni 70p no answer dem be kan kra no ono o kasa o nsusu cause ono onye credible.
Nana Kumia, I totally agree with you. As a people, our aim should be that our leaders should put in place measures that will stop us from going to the IMF for the 18th time. And that is Phillips who sends that one. Kokrokoo says our political parties have become simple debate clubs. And that is what is going on. And that is Kokrokoo who sends his thoughts. And then Chairman General Walter Rodney's book is available online. You can get a soft copy of How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. Interesting book. Fred Agona Swedru. Thank you, Fred. Have a good day. Chairman General, the problem with Ghana is taking responsibility. We always compare when asked to be accountable. When you question MPP, they say NDC, and then vice versa. Did we go or did we come? Nana Dollar in Pokwase. And then Chairman General Walter Rodney duly wrote the book, How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. He was killed by a parcel bomb. You can get a copy of the book at Padmore Library. Okay, that's interesting. Padmore Library. Right, thank you. Jim recently said in Chatham House that Africa needs a Marshall Plan. So with the US Vice President visiting our country, we should not be talking about IMF, but a Marshall Plan. Augustus in his swamp. It is about time that the politics of lies and insults stopped. I was not impressed with the Siedun Ketia yesterday, Gasti man in Brekum. Tell Nana Kumia the NDC is not in power. So if the economy is broke, MPP should fix it. Kweku Shaibu Seshi Boakom sends that one. Chairman General, is this not the same as Siedun Ketia, who, when he was on the board of Bui Power, was producing and selling blocks to the authority? Today he's talking about corruption. Abeku in La Shibi sends that one. Peace 104.3. Yeah, twice Jumediano Sono. Answer na meko kwesi pratson. Here's a quick one from the British Council about IELTS. Now, IELTS is recognized by over 11,000 organizations worldwide. British Council has the credentials and experience to help you in your journey. When you take the IELTS with the British Council, you get free road to IELTS preparation material and practice tests worth $80. So register today with the British Council. Ask them about the IELTS. It is the International English Language Testing System, an English proficiency test used to measure if you can speak, read, and write English well enough to study or work abroad in an English-speaking country. And it's accepted in UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the US. Go to the British Council today. Ask them about IELTS and register today. And for those of you who are looking for home service, medical home service, let me tell you about Toto Medical Home Services. Toto Medical Home Services says if you're looking for a skilled nursing care, home physical therapy, home speech therapy, home occupational therapy, home nutritionist support, home therapeutic and relaxation massage, speak to Toto Medical Home Service. Call them on 055 933 6552. That is 055 933 6552. Kwesi, state of the nation, true, untrue, who decides?
Master Kwame.
Brad Kwesi.
And them say I'm going to disappoint a lot of people.
Because?
I mean Kasanche. Asam titi. He has a Bekasa Humbebre. And I feel so I'm the minion and I couldn't. What can't some Lancaster and Pesa Mecano? Nana Kumia Canada.
Okay.
Masa, Ghana for. Ghana for. Now, press conference, the chair in your sitting mother. Masa, MPP press conference, the chair sitting one, and NDC press conference, the chair sitting. What we are doing sitting them? It is a press conference, you ain't going to see who ta. Why never Ghana had na only na sitting? Send your meko ya na send your meko you. Obi anim. Na
ebia no me ya no mo team.
Well, press conference the better and say and then nipa be bring to me ton crowd okon na chi na. Send your press conference the better sir. We could na filling station na wo to petrol. Press conference the church say petrol na wo to ni boy din chen da no. And the press conference on him chel. Na enra NDC for your own press conference. And you know New Patriotic Party. One General Secretary Nankasa Kasa. Pemu Nankasa. Head of Administration of the New Patriotic Party. Or your statement, one page.
Me too.
Okay. The leadership of the New Patriotic Party has taken notice of a propaganda-laced press conference of the NDC addressed by Johnson Asiedu Nketia, the party's national chairman, on Monday, March 20, 2023, which was mischievously described as an address on the so-called true state of the nation. What has here?
Mischievously described as an address on the true state of the nation.
Na true state of the nation address the first time I heard it. MPP for Nyebida. Obi ayebi. Party Nkumano crowd to me a true state of the nation address. And not at the forefront. But second paragraph.
Me too.
True to their unrepentant character, the NDC turned the press conference into a campaign platform, peddling blatant falsehoods, unsubstantiated allegations, unprovoked attacks at the persons of the president, the vice president, and the government of the NPP. Now, campaign I had the money. Masa oye campaign I had the enye.
Obianka saying
the campaign I money. In any case, blatant falsehoods and unsubstantiated allegations no. Ebi wa yi. Yanka bin chere ni nti.
So almost be yano.
Nti yan train omu yi anu wi a ananya sa. Now, ordinarily, the new MPP would not have dignified Asiedu Nketia's empty statement, and unmeritorious effusions with a response, since he's no stranger to Ghanaians when it comes to such political theatricals. Hey!
Brofo!
Hey! However, paying regards to the enormity of the allegations and falsehoods he spewed, the NPP has decided to set the record straight by responding to same with incontrovertible facts and data in order to assist discerning Ghanaians make an informed decision. Details of the press conference to respond to the NDC's misrepresentations on the state of the nation will soon be made available. Notice is accordingly served. Signed, Justin Kodua Frimpong, Secretary. Kwame Mini Bibiaka, maybe.
Signed, Kwesi Pratt Jr., Editor-in-Chief. Also, ni Bibiaka bio.
Maybe my Kasabi. Asam ne kase na kunyaka. Obiara wo Ghana ha bi, obi o ye Ghana ni. Obi o onye Ghana ni kura no te ha no. Only the state of the nation. Obi anim na brabo. Obi anim se na brabo mu empuntu abemu ana se empuntu mbem. Any press conference na be che se na brabo mu tie. Finish. Na me nkoche taxi driver no. Na brabo. Me na nkoche trouble operator no na brabo. Nyamia obi anim. It is a political parties no mba yesa mu nkoso na mu nye ne ye tie hwebo.
Well, yetiha shemu. Muamusi dying high-rise buildings and say muamuye construction firms, interior decorators, individuals, corporate bodies. If you're looking for scaffold, modern ones, modernized scaffold, speak to Wallace Company Limited. You find Wallace Company Limited at Ashongman in Accra for every kind of modernized scaffold. For those of you who are into events, decorators, construction firms, corporate bodies, individuals, which is scaffold material, modern ones, speak to Wallace Company Limited. Call Wallace Company Limited 024 944 3997 024 944 3997, and I say 0249 443 997 0249 443 997. 24 minutes past 10 o'clock. Peace 104.3. Nana Kumia Waha Kwesi Pratt Ewaha na Muhammade Madrin Cheso Ababebwa ye Jumedienum Kweku Shaibu, we read your message. You says tell Nana Akumi NDC is not in power. If the economy is broke, MPP should fix it. We've seen that. Tell former President Mahama, when MPP was campaigning, it was MPP's family and friends that did the job, so they deserve to be worked with in government. That is from Matt Derrick Nana Inch. Okay, long name. And then as for the IMF, it won't be the last time we are knocking on their doors until they accept to pay realistic taxes, or alternatively forgo our infrastructural development. Sadiq Ahmad Sadiq at Alajo. Kwame, the true state of the nation is felt by the ordinary citizens on the streets, the very people who voted based on conditions and infectious policies. Let no one think Ghanaians are bad-minded, for we feel the real state of the nation. Jomo Pokwase Festus sends that one in. And then this one says, okay, I salute Chairman Mosquito for telling Ghanaians the true state of the nation. Nana Akumi and the MPP has completely destroyed everything our forefathers worked for. The address should have been captioned "The Sad State of the Nation." Bob Okele in Bema Kam sends that one in. And so we move from that to other issues this morning. Nana, Professor Frefo Galam saying Jubilee House. I didn't hear us. Anyway, my penny says CID for him.
Who named Tina Tete?
Tina Tete?
It's enough conditions. Not done for partner, but I said nothing.
Oh, yes, meaning Tina. Meaning Tina.
That's your child.
Meaning Tina, me generous super. Hey, Nana Kumia. Nah. I said not done for partner.
I say, why me constituency? It's me Mobia.
Hey, Obia. Ayo. Yo, Tina me Joso.
Na corruption semi and the can you. In some na ye penny Professor from Pomboatin kan. E mo du kakra. E mo du pa. Na me yakakra ni say watwa man fie mi no miensa. Because time now no ye minister na on and off that Galam saying tokwe yanui. Galam stop us then. Sana the difficulties be a core. As a cabinet member, especially unim say nipani be what Jubilee House Galam saying it should have been treated very seriously at that time. Mate penyin background on the prof Juma. Mr. Bisiu.
Yeah.
Also
Charles Bisiu.
In 70B but the prof in Sudia Bem. Just a 70 dollars. Prof Asan Kopejaba. 3 years down the line. Nanko the Bantemwa. Basanki ayem shishim. But I made the sword the buy, you know. President na kasa akase yenye hwehwem. Ama manyanti ese hwehwem no ahyase ma prof cry be invite no. Na so what details be cry one fan to dwa to say be a din any kwan nipa no fa so nipa no mo wa ban mu nipa no mo ni aban mu nipa no mo Jubilee a o de atudwen details be ho no fema committee no na yentimi nhwem. Kwanya Galam say they are fast war me muhe Kwame.
No.
Areho. And you say yan kasa yetimi edi ye fu ye forest ye dia fasa kwan so eni ye nsuo ya Ghana for. Na ye tu mekri gunsuo nipa enom. Na yes say asasia ye nananom de giant for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Near the track that kwasas is to track kwaye go from saying so. And yes so being a free baby na be the young Ghana for. Te edi enya pa. Inti ye two soldier for gumu still enye juba. It is a baby woman na betimi ama ye hu nipa no bi na ya so anwa ebeboa. Tell me the say President Kufado ono akasa say eku na amani ku na wo no mo hwehwem. Na mo nso o ma invite professor. Timi bompa is a professor nso kwa. Na ewom bia obechere wo committee no ni ahwehwem. We NCC NPP NCC NDC.
But say NPP summary san say or see Jubilee House.
And I'm just say in full no say ya NPP eka NDC. Tina me ka say me enfanya NPP mo bi ka say na NPP ni no ka we Debbie. Yen hwe nas Ghana for. Na yenya ye ni ndi akire. Me the say president etu anamo as say yen hwehwem. One can say, oh, yes, Jubilee House of Fonti, and now from Pomboati near Kentino, Yan Kataso, Debbie. So, MBM committee and shim. Na, the woman yan, na into one more. And tea, Emida, say, Kabami doesn't Prof. Cansan same in 2 years ago or 3 years ago, time are not done, and a time crowd free so. But well, still at this time. Bonnie dear, there's no time bar. And na inya ni dear, especially Kwame Mojuma Mundi Tripa.
Oh, you be dear, say, we dear baby, a dread.
Kwame Medasi.
Nana Kumia Medasi. In the meantime, Kobe John Budu. Good morning to you and happy birthday to you, Kobe John Budu. Bless you, my brother. And then also shout out to Professor William Ampofo of Noguchi. Prof. Yamachi Anope, Professor William Ampofo of Noguchi. Have a beautiful day. The Lord bless you richly. Kwesi, back to Galamsey. Frimpong Boateng has brought a new twist. And I said, why now? Why drink?
Mother, Ghana, most of the time, we are very, very unfair to many public figures. So very unfair. Professor Frimpong Boateng on any package.
Debbie.
Sir, Professor Frimpong Boateng, Epe, Sika, and a year, the Niswa di Huno and I say, I can't say, Kaumba Ghana.
Germany.
One of the first few Africans who mastered the art of heart surgery. Obi Epe, Ihani baby. Sika hina all paka untuminya as heart surgeon. Kwame andin hu you. Papai eja sikape ni ade nyina bagana ha. Ebebie cardiothoracic unit Kokrokoo teaching hospital. Ukaya mani ofa mu bra no person bie cardiothoracic unit Kokrokoo teaching hospital. In fact, echenu oni o mampani a you are paying because
Jerry Rollins.
Why? Because Jerry Rollins ne boa no samre no in the face of all odds and we could see cardiothoracic unit Kokrokoo.
But Jerry Rollins are very now sooner you did a national honors for that same project.
No problem. Me no hasam na me kanya ho na me kama sam na kofa.
Oh, Debbie, say me o kana me dey ka ho.
No problem, Kwame. No problem at all. I don't have any problem. Master, cardiothoracic unit here is in Kokrokoo. Papai, onwani boto musika, eka ho. Infidia ediba, no ni nam. We are safe and you know pen fidie ba ni ade. In South Papa na, onu bia sika ene ya dia eye the main objective. Because the scan the main objective is akawamba. Papa Ibai or no Besha Mangosem. Me name is what you Makosha Mangosem. Because answer Amangosem no a bois or mining puntu. Mean to mean Caso be your man yourself be an papa. A bois. We are MPA, Ubois, we are young rapper, Emma Ghana. We are minister, we need opportunity to serve your nation and so on. We are man penning quad and not just a master and na a taking saying. Again, I person to me, Yama Umaya, went to me, yes, away, woman penny. Inti, and your bonnie so be back, didn't who be among us. Now, Mom Sasson, yes, the contribution of politicians, no, and yet above the contribution of scientists, of doctors, of journalists, and so on. Ubia any contribution. It is a yet Professor from Watting Tran, the medical field. Kebia could me boa Ghana chain, send me boa Ghana broke minister. And Nunti and an army me didn't who I say, Uja Juma Cassia say, a Juma I did Jenkwa, no Kokoye minister, me Tiasia Nini, but when I call you. Kwame, ye now Ghana.
Yes, Chrissy.
And yet, and some bonny I for Professor Pumpo Watting. Won't you be?
Oh, baby.
Baby. Every year saying a soprano, a piano to got a moon. Young country be as one investigation in free. We bought the catcher.
Okay.
And now only the Oka be no say Binumuka only there, investigation. Where is the fairness? Papa, when we are no one casa, Kia son was saying Dim Poto. Massa, and somewhere Yaka for Professor Pimpon Watting. 500 excavators here, as well on area. Me buana.
Yes, only Muhubi.
Ah, no, Muhubi, no, no, and Susuya.
Questions, sir.
That's what come.
Aha.
Or come one, no, warrior.
David.
Ah, okay, with your fans, sir. Oh, and if I pay at tea, Massa, open here to say, what bonny bra, what soon name my assume we are say. Now we are, sir, such a tea or Becassa.
In your tap on Chenia.
Oh, Casa, I am Museum Police in Koina.
There be said, or the answer to ja.
Then some told your first, not then I know the Uncle Police and Uncle Franco, you man. It's so unfair.
In Kenyan as a
Kwame, the American say, I didn't shas now, yes, super.
I say Sam Reno.
Sam Reno, and I can say yes, you should. Yes. Other than that, what you are saying is, sir, Usupa Professor from Watting their Bonibia Niho. Who did not tell me Bonibia Niho. Who say Nidia Bonibia Niho. Lembo, so no be ya no. Now say, Ninsam Cano, Trebebia, and they say, is that fair? Is that fair? I'm so unhappy about the development. Now, Ukraine.
Because it means you are not some Tiasi,
no problem.
The Frimpom boy, Nipebi, a super Frimpom boy. It's just on the fair of Semitias. Nipebi, a cancer group Frimpom boy. So was a young Yanship. No, can't be a good go for this. On board be a demo, but I can't say in Nipebia on board. Any Yaship. Then in that case, they are favoring Frimpom boy. Sana me because on no kind you can't be goodness no be anhwehwem say oh yes from what
yeah in radio no from what was fire
he was minister of environment
until 2020
yeah
yes
yeah
I don't know one samba
oh not on one samba
oh are you saying say
not then they be no buy no the one samba.
And there's a president, you know.
Exactly, but that's what I'm talking about.
And I want to catch
there must have been a reason.
And I want to catch us.
What is the impression that created in the minds of people? What is the impression that created in the minds of people?
Kwesi, how about a more man, Babakro?
No problem. Masa, Kwame.
Kwesi.
You know, be in the 18 years old man. And I said, yeah, to me. Or no, and a far friends and ministers. Opa no foul. Opa no foul. We need more agreement about that. In the exercise of those powers, on my penny, on my reason.
Yeah.
And also, you know, minimum yet in fact. Lembo, so beat is a from Professor Frimpong, what's in I can somewhat to the Swagun who feel near there. So when I maybe more, it leads to all manner of speculation. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
It leads to all manner of speculation.
Which may not be true.
But until speculation.
I didn't think I feel a professor can think at this. or try to be clear. No, he's just trying to clear his name.
And I buy a boano say and a young fish him so that he can clear his name. What's any fair?
I didn't know. Emra, Yakagunusu. Yes, any Samran, I buy one to clear.
In that case, no, they are favoring him. How? Inti, no, me just say now can you know your dream, but fairness now. I said, Jama. Obi Gensi from Pomboati.
So no kind. I say be don't far a
Nuntino, yes, yen shim. Senabia no cry no be daddy.
Yes,
and now say yes, yen shim no say they are not being fair to him. And I heard I'm in Tiasia. Because you can't go in so no. I buy am friend and cassette from Pomboati, yes, so Korea excavator city police in Metro. Ohonem hobone ka ban sen ka ban timi
na kwan say yes semu no
na sa the same we out there be me o chair ni inter president amfo ye nyina dio he finished the term he just wasn't reappointed
onunkwan finish the term
Jose
onunkwan finish
yeah but he wasn't onunkwan na reappointed onunkwan na reappointed
Obia ni reason and Obia what gives room.
But make us a back control. Me na me minister.
Come on, make us
2001. Yes, sir. 2001 to 2005. I'm a deputy minister and I'm a minister. Information. 2005, President Kufuor signed by power. One appointed me. But I'm any reason. As far as I was concerned, as Minister for Information, I was doing my work. But appointed me. But 2006, he appointed me again. My son is an internal. Say. Into appointments there. To say so, no cry because of Galam Sintinaya. Without.
Because this is speculative. A man, Kofunya drink Trebi Sebi.
Unfairness. Anyway,
me Professor Pomboati wo Ghana hai.
Senka okan ye bu nanka ye bia no a na beka say but okan ya ye 200
but me so that me the years me can say. O man penisi ehwehwem. Yes sir.
Yeah.
Penisi ehwehwem. Si ehwehwem dia, ni ehwehwem yie, e di yie atu yie. I want to hope say hwehwemu a yehwehwemu no enko yet say hwehwemu bi a ya ti bi pen ya hu bi pen
say
hwehwemu ahu no kura no trodo enya de a yehwehwem say ne obi hu dokwadwan mu enya de a yehwehwem the investigation must not be skewed if you are going to carry out true investigations na me asem kesi atisa no kura de minyaa se minyaa de a a public open investigation you can all come to conclusions about the findings fairly and openly. I'm sure.
Public inquiry.
Say yeah hwehwemu enye ni ye. Sa kwakwasa hwehwemu no nya no bi ni epenene. Say yeah hwehwemu a enye ni ye. Na ne ato Professor Frimpong Boateng no we are reshemu se betri na nyansa kakra man kan yi ana kwame
me tie son ka sen wie
betri na nyansa kakra nyansa betri ne se masa carpenter which means some ne man with distinction odwintini it means some ne man with distinction doctor it means some name mind with distinction. Sa na wo Kwame Sefa kan chairman general with here. Which means some microphone na chi asum woman.
Me som.
Anyambre nyina na ese kodi minister. Kodi district chief executive, kodi president and sani atumi asum your mind. That's all I have to say.
Kwesi Pratt Jr. ending with "That's all I have to say." And I guess we'll be wrapping up. Mrs. Cynthia Otu. And happy birthday to you, Mrs. Cynthia Otu. Love from your dear husband, Raymond, to you all the way from London to you, Mrs. Cynthia Otu. Bless you, love you. Have a good celebration. It's also your birthday, Kobe Jan Budu, and our own Professor Jekum. Yes, Kwesi. Hey, David Muni.
I bet you what, baby. I know do. Nondu.
Me too. Yeah.
The feature machine. Ya. Adia kakrakabi na pie machine isi.
Hey.
Report on the Kumasi Central Market. Last year, near this year. Kwame. Last year. Omo sheda fa mo the contract mo bi so nko hwe Kumasi Central Market send ya ni su ni buying ni adete na report no massa it is more than interesting. Last year na mashada di bia becham de ma kodwa sante
ye dem
ko pebi na kan sa report on the state of the Kumasi Central Market last year 1 year ago before the fire.
Did they talk about the fire?
Did
they talk about the fire?
He talked about the fire.
Bam.
Clear prediction. 1 year ago,
so we knew.
Mashada, me pesa me na me dikaka. Ti me nam for wa ba mu ina ma komo bi abi.
It looks like
woman kasan kan woman
say a year ago.
In fact, 11 months ago, that report I think was written in April.
That's almost a year.
Yeah, they got the report in April. We are in March. Until 11 months ago, we were warned.
What did we do? Oh, Mekan. Kwame, looks like Nana Kumia loves you very much. He likes mentioning your name a lot. You should name one of your children after him. Dan Ochrigan East. Well, and come back and say, oh, Nana, not they. Say, young about this time, what to say yet? Say enya wo se nipa de say atiye ma refree enya nkwati Miami Nuaba, Mrs. Vicentia Hammond, belated birthday wishes to you, Mrs. Vicentia Hammond, from Mama Safwa, your dear husband, children, and from all of us to you. And so Kwesi.
Yes, sir.
And now Yantia Sempa Anthony Akutose has taken a date with destiny. May he find rest.
And Madame for me, Mike Amponsam. Mike Amponsam, no name, on near Koba. And the Kabun can be a memoir in Yenia Jehon. So Mike Amponsam, no one memoir can and ye. Niko fear na jona ofreme na osikosi asamaba Mike asema na aba oso Dr. Kuso osefu
yeah
asa ye pa
yeah Anthony
yara wonim Dr. Kuso osei eni semia nisu ene ne banti
yeah
obi a onpen hosan obi a na dwunu mu do ye pa. In fact, to be honest with you, Ebra yenua penny na na do dan kwakufu adu din kunim obey o man penny no. Me ma dream na nka onu na nka obey finance minister. To be honest with you, Kwame.
Yes.
Me ma dream. I mean, say Dr. Kuto said be finance minister.
Well,
but amanu sir.
There we.
Sa 2 minutes na me nsem na wo. Na ena yenua na kumia ka chem so oyare.
Na ne ho fa no papa.
Me na me nim poso ya because me tin catch me tin ka be mfie be mienu I mean tin.
Oh, bro.
Nti ya dia a hadri.
Nyame fa ne currency.
Be can saying. Oko.
Why need the area?
Na dwini bebrebe, na dwini emudo yi.
No abi o.
Ni economics osua ye ne
abi o. Akuta be.
Na da ben ne benya mfidie bi a.
Akuta
be kwa.
Nanka yi wadwe ato.
Ni dia be hye me die.
Enka obebi aboro so.
Sa mfidie ni bi ni ye pe mfidie a wo be kwa ni yi wadwe ne dia be ka me die no. Kana na kumia die si wo be kwa ni magia ka me die. Mfidie ni hosa.
Na wo je ma ho. Strong book no. Na kwabi.
Yes na.
But I say TB a shedding so say era now with Freeman.
Yeah, Anthony Akoto say.
Why be pa? No, you're a member of parliament for
Tafo Pankrono.
Tafo Pankrono. Says 2 terms, so said 3 terms.
Said is it 3?
I think it's not parliament chair.
Yeah.
Na bano economy no ma. On time 2007 ho baby.
Yeah.
And I'm appointed President Kufuor year
Minister of State, Minister of Finance.
Peace FM.
And Southern M said, "I'm put a name."
Barry.
Yeah,
Barry was minister.
Until Barry do free mono. And yeah, full minister in charge of finance. 2008. Oh yeah, the because Barry do ejuma no year of finance or no. To fill in those shoes, no. Then you that I could say filled in those shoes. Ejumano and Tochima, our finance, Ministry of Finance. Yeba opposition 2009. Na I could say front bench no economy. Obino so so kasa.
Yeah man.
NDC in fact, yenua do ajaho. Or can floor say no or say now kutua say I can say man na abawumpa na do aja say ya on to the book crack. Kem say no podo do kakra.
Yeah.
Ntia no kasa. Do aja wo the response and say ya to book crack because nyasa wo trimu ba. Wow. Dan ka minka wo nyasa wo trimu anka. Jumon be di wo floor han. Do kasa ya to book. Ni nya dey answer say. But na dream would dog the banu economy
sharp guy.
See why be 2 or 3 times member of parliament, minister of state finance, full minister of finance. I'm saying we're not in charge of monitoring
and evaluation.
So I don't know who will be a but he was still there until say Nancy Yari born why nyamidi. Dear Mabushana Yako.
Yamo shedding.
What's it in your opinion?
Decay. Yeah.
Decay Mona Penny.
Decay Penny. No, Decay Penny.
Okay.
Decay Penny.
I see.
Decay is much older.
Kwame say you bet me Yako.
Aye. Oh, Decay or town?
Decay. Bluffing young man.
Bluffing young man, Decay.
Now we do so bluffing young man. Everyone know what foreign affair.
Just a guy. I could send a 4-time MP.
Decay.
Bluffing
young man.
Just a guy. Decay ma shedding Decay. Only we busia phone na ya ma shedding. Na akoto say akwede ja yin na akoto say ya. Nti me de oboa me no me neighbor at a point. Nti
sa corner bi ho no.
Yeah, your corner bi ho no was wrong. Yeah, no me neighbor nti me de oboa me. Yedanyamia se ordinary family na wabeye ne dia.
Say the wabatown pa anamba.
O say dem me benkrum. Na na ko person kan sempe o me fiu. O say Debbie Ufi Nana Kumia. Or person can be, but me feel. Debbie. So first, that meaning was general enclave. And I met two abem krum kaka. Na one and Nana Kumia person kadami kasada. Nana Kumia call bye bye. Nana Kumia that say Kwesi Pratia that say Minia Bako I a friend Mafuse AK Confusion Okofodia Anope Yichia Papa Mafuse AK Confusion. Many Atuni Buseni na Ichiao. Wishing you the very best that you wish for yourself. Have a good one in Cove Town. Talking about Cove Town, very good morning to you, the Eastern Regional Immigration Commander, Mr. Faisal Disu, and to all your staff. Good morning to you. Have a great day. And of course, the Eastern Regional Minister, Seth Kwame Champong Laiwum. Checking out on this morning's edition. Thanking you for joining us by ear, voice, text, and eyes. Obisi up a single room self-contained. That was Sakuma no Anala Shibi. So will be a single room self-contained. That was Sakuma no Anala Shibi on pay agent in 025 7577624. That is 025 7577624. The next news broadcast is at 12. Kofi Kumbilson is next on your radio. Happy birthday to you, Kobe John Budu. And to you, Mrs. Cynthia Otu. And of course, to our very own Professor Kofi Jekum. Happy birthday to you and congratulations to Pension Baby. This song is for you, Eddie Banku. I'll channel Panyami Adumai Besaba Betwai Jimedian. So tomorrow will be Wednesday, the 22nd of March. But for today, may your day be blessed. Remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive, is all you have. We all know it's a tough world out there, but still we rise. And so when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.